Oh, look at that. We are live. Beautiful. So stick this at lower quality, yeah. Alright, hey everyone. Just testing out some new stuff here. I have some really cool things here that I want to show off and test out. I'm really excited. So, I don't think I'll leave this up on the channel, so if anyone has any questions in the chat, I'll just answer them live. But right now, I just want to test this out. And I actually got premium time, that's cool. Alright, it's going to have a little bit of double sound here, I'm going to listen to the audio. But right now, I just want to test this out. And I actually got premium time, that's cool. Alright. It's going to have a little bit of double sound here. I'm going to listen to the audio. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I sound pretty good. Let's have some game noise. Let's have some game noise. This makes noise, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's get out of there before we get a copyright claim. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, let's get out of there. Yeah, very quiet, okay. At least I think it's very quiet sounding. You know what? The game itself is very quiet sounding. So let's go into the game and actually turn it up. It is up. No, it isn't. It is not up. Okay, that's up a little bit more. Let's listen to myself. No, it isn't. It is not up. Okay, that's up a little bit more. Let's listen. Let's turn this back. Alright, let's get out of there before we get a copyright claim. Let's see how that sounds. My voice sounds really good. Alright, let's get out of there. Yeah, very quiet, okay. Okay. We will do a test. Let's do a test with the chat. See how that looks. See how that looks on OBS. Hello, say hi in chat. That looks pretty good. Oh, let's stick this on live. Looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, now let's test out the cool stuff. Let's go to the alert box on Streamlabs. And come on. Okay, let's see how this looks and sounds. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That is cool. That is really cool. That is really freaking cool. Oh yeah, and let's test this too. Even though I'm not monetized. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be nice to get $84? Alright. Looks pretty good. Now, on to the important stuff. Forget the chat. Actually, what would happen if I would just say... What if I would type in chat here? How would that look on OBS? Yeah, it would show up there. Okay. That is cool. That is cool. Okay. Let's turn that off there. We have a bit of... Oh, yeah. We got some frame rate issues. How's OBS handling? Using up some CPU. Oh yeah, I can tell in the cursor and in the movement there's some definite frame rate issues. Yeah. Let's see, how can we fix that? That's the thing, I set my OBS to use my graphics card instead of my processor to kind of keep the strain off it, because my processor isn't the best. I have a good graphics card. Like, this looks good. This looks freaking good, doesn't it? But it isn't running well. It's because my processor isn't up to par. What would happen if I would just pause the stream on my end? What would happen if I didn't even have the stream up at all? Let's close it. Let's close that. Maybe it'll save us some effort. Let's put this back to the dashboard. We'll keep that there because I want to see if anyone subscribes. Oh, huge difference. Get out of there. Don't want a copyright claim. Huge difference. Huge difference. It's like I'm not even streaming anymore. That is wondrous. And it says my voice is really loud. So I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I'm going to turn down my voice. You know what? Let's keep it up a little bit more like that. Get all nice and loud. Is it loud? Yeah, it's showing it being loud. That was loud. Sorry. Alright. That's cool. The stream said... Okay, it shows no longer any viewers because that was me. For the most important part now. Let's go into... Let's take out the chariot. No, let's do a big, fat, stupid, heavy tank. Because that... I can do that. Yeah. Let's try this out. Let's see if I can readjust my... I have a... I should probably explain what the heck I'm doing with this stream. I got something called Restreamio or something like that. And that'll help me see the chat on the left side of the screen. And I have a little UI here, and I need to situate it with the UI of the game. Is this what I plan on doing with the channel now? Is I'm going to do regular World of Tanks live streams. Eventually. I should. Okay. That's good. Alright, yeah, the frame rate's dipped. Let's see if we can fix that. I can see how many people are watching just from here, so I don't need Google Chrome open. Yeah, we're running slow. We're running slow. That's a little not what I'm used to. 30, yeah, if we look at everyone and all the tanks and stuff going on, that can dip. Okay. I'm going to take a kind of an uphill approach here because this tank goes really fast downhill. So I figure we'll spend all our time going uphill this match. Kind of on the high ground. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of Primo Victorias. I want one. We'll just do a match here and we'll listen to the audio. Alright, I don't like what this medium tank's doing because he'll just back up into me like that. Been spotted. This is not a good place. What if we stick the chat there? Yeah, Yeah, that's a good place for it. That's a good place for it. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. Because nobody's doing anything about that center. Chat could be a little smaller. We can make this smaller. This is a risky move. Adjusting my chat box in the middle of combat. There we go. Should I peek? Let's peek. Let's peek and see what we see. Yeah, we got the T10. I don't think he's noticed. Probably thinks I am lumbering over the hill. No, he seriously did not notice. In fact, the Skoda doesn't know I'm here. And he's dead. Oh shoot, hello. Dang, son. Where'd you find that shot? If all of the enemy team that's over here has been spotted, I can deal with this. I can deal with this as long as we get some help here. The T-30's around that corner. Excuse me, pal. Let's get that gun depression. Thinks he's got the advantage. He's going to come around full health IF-7. Alright, I don't like this. Now I'm going to pull back. It's too quiet, and when it's too quiet, you never wait for them. Let's move over here. Even though it's just an Indian Panzer, we can make use of that. So our RD is paying attention. Let me just affirm his spam. See if we can catch some of them off. Yeah, hello. I missed. Strong armor. He's too low. Did they leave me? Did they really just leave me? Like, I know I had a dude here, but come on, you don't separate your only like top tier guy. When you have 3 top tiers now in this matchmaking, you don't leave them alone. Alright, well I got the grill here, so I'm gonna start heading around here. See if I can proximity spot. No, he's moved. He has moved. Where did the T-30 go? There they are. This is very advantageous. Let's hope I don't proximity spot. Lucky knew. That grill's gonna pump one into me. Yeah, he's using the heat. Someone better pump one into that grill. There's too much health over there. I don't have enough. I don't have enough health. There's too much health. They got, okay, now it's a little bit better, but now the freaking strong Stalin tank is coming. We gotta, okay, alright, alright. Maybe they'll forget I'm here. Maybe they'll just forget I'm here and then I can just kill them. That's good, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Shoot. You can't pen me from this angle though. Nice shot, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going? What was that all about? You thought you could just come around and just shoot on the move while diving off a hill? Yeah, I don't think so. That was not a bad match for the first test match. Cool, the chat is still up. The chat is still working. Alright, and now it's the moment of truth. Now I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to check my stream out and I'm going to see how it looks. Because that's the only thing that's important right now in this test. Screw the pop-ups and the plugins. I want to see if it works. Let's listen. Now I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to... Yeah, shut up, me. I want to see how it looks. OBS is running fine. OBS is running great. It's smaller. This is a risky move. Adjusting my chat box in the middle of combat. There we go. It's a little pixely. It's a little. I have to admit that it looks a little pixely. Should I peek? Let's peek. Let's peek and see what we see. Yeah, we got the T10. I sound good. He's noticed. Probably thinks I am lumbering over the hill. No, he seriously did not notice. In fact, the Skoda doesn't know I'm here. The game is a little quiet. The game is a little quiet. I should up that. Up the ante with the game volume. See, does it get all pixelated? No, it runs. Man, I am surprised. It runs like a dream. I am really impressed with this. I love it. Wow, how did we win that? We had a team killer on our team. I did pretty good. For tier 10, this damage, that's like you participated basically. God, I really want that Primo Victoria though. Like, that's a freaking amazing idea for a premium tank, man. I love it. I love it. I'd totally spend the money for it, you know. I'm getting back into full swing of World of Tanks again. I might as well freaking do it. I mean, I got the Charioteer now. I am rocking. And I'm trying to grind up the free XP to convert and actually go all the way to the Death Star 2 here. Then of course what we got, I'm good on Russian stuff. I don't want to get up to like the IS-4 or anything yet. E100's probably going to be my next tier 10 that I want to get to. Sometime later than the Mouse. I'm all about those tanks, man, those super heavies. What else? One day I hope to go up this Swedish tank destroyer line and get these amazing beasts up here. I can actually buy this, but why waste all that gold? And it is getting hot in here because my ceiling fan is annoying. It makes loud noises, so unfortunately I have to turn it off for this test. Wow. So everything looks really good. I am really excited to see where this goes because I'll make this a thing with the channel because I might as well update you guys. You know what? I'll leave this up on the channel just to update you guys because basically Austin's having second thoughts about how much he wants to put into the channel. He right now wants to focus on other things, and that's totally understandable, especially where we are in life. I mean, you know, I'm out of college and I'll be going, you know, doing a full-time job eventually, and he's still, you know, working on stuff. He wants to be part of different groups and all that, and it's like, you can totally understand this takes a lot of time to edit and do stuff, but I figure it's a cool hobby since I'm into World of Tanks, and there's things such as Twitch and YouTube and Super Chat, which is the stupidest thing, but I figured that would be a good way to open up the YouTube channel, you know, maybe get a Twitch and actually, you know, maybe earn money, get donations and all that. I mean, I'm nowhere near the point where I would like accept donations. Our YouTube has never been monetized. Like, we did that, all that stuff for free, you know. One day we thought, you know, maybe we'd monetize, maybe we'd get a Patreon if we upped our quality for our videos, because we aren't just going to be like, hey, give us money, we make videos. I actually want to feel that the videos we make is worth people giving us money for and supporting us, you know. But excuse the background noise, my window's open because it's hot. But I think that'd just be a really cool thing to become like a World of Tanks streamer, you know. And with the YouTube, with K&AGamers, Austin, you know, would, of course, he'd always be the A, and I'd always be the K. He might not produce videos, you know, he barely produced any videos recently at all. But, I mean, he won't focus on that. He'll just be a part of it, you know. I'll ask him to join me, he'll join me. He'll be a part of the streams and videos and stuff. And I'd mainly head the channel in terms of editing and, you know, things like this, like the World of Tanks stuff. We would be focused on particular games, is what I'm trying to get across here. I'd be focused on World of Tanks, you know, maybe Bloodborne, Dark Souls, that kind of stuff. Different games that are my type of game. Austin might be focused on showcasing mods, things with Xbox, Halo, you know, Mass Effect, if they ever recover. You know, things like that. So basically, you'd be able to see what we're all about. Because I feel like that's why we haven't really gotten a large audience. And I like to thank all the people that are subscribed, all 76 of you. Like, thank you so much for hitting that button and actually sticking around. But what we want is people to actually join us. We have a Steam community group, and you can join it. And right when we created the YouTube channel, I think it, 2015? I think it was the summer of 2015, so that's over 2 years ago now. We were thinking to ourselves, man, wouldn't it be cool to have people on Steam? Shut up. Shut up, Sabaton. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, we could do community nights and hold events and stuff like that with different games? Like, be like, hey, we're getting on PlanetSide 2. Come join our platoon. And we'll go all out. Or we'll go to, like, an Arma server and be like, hey, Scout Squad is here and we're ready for the action. Come join us, you know. And you can, like, be a part of Scout Squad. You can join us for Battlefield, be in our squad. That would be awesome. But we don't have that kind of people. We have people we know online, and, you know, we can get in contact with them and all that. But it's like, people are busy, you know. People don't have time for that. So if we get a higher viewer base, we'd have more people for that kind of stuff. And I mean, Austin and I might not have time for that kind of stuff. So what I'm thinking is that we're just going to be very specific with our games, because we were all over the place. As you can see on just on the homepage, we're everywhere with our content. We even did a tank show video where we have, like, real life footage of us going to Cleveland for a tank show. But I feel like you need to, in order for a YouTube channel to be successful, you got to know what they stand for. Like when you go to XP Gamer, you know what you're going to see. You're going to see strategy, you're going to see RPG, you're going to see MMO, you're going to see mods. You're going to see that stuff. When you see Angry Joe, you think, okay, you're going to have reviews, you're going to have impressions, you're going to have critiques, things like that. So you know exactly what you're going to. You know exactly what you're going to find. And people like routine. So what I'm thinking with this channel is that what we're going to do is we're going to make a routine. Is I'm going to do regular World of Tanks stuff. And from this test tonight, I can do it. The game's a little choppy, but it runs well. It has good quality at least. And I now have pop-ups. I now have a chat that I can see here. I don't have to keep open YouTube. This saves a lot of processing power, obviously. And different things like that. I got all these plugins now and all that. And soon I'll have UI to fill up this down here. Because down here, this right here is just the bottom of my desktop. It makes a good backdrop for that little space there, but eventually, you know, I'll set up a little HUD saying who I am, stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. You know, one day I hope we can get a large enough audience that, you know, we'll get donations and stuff, and then we could put those donations back to the channel, and then you'd get like greater entertainment. Because we're all about finding people that will play with us and, you know, have fun. And that was always like our #1 goal of setting up YouTube, is to meet people and have fun. You know, you look nowadays and you have YouTubers with millions of subscribers, and it's almost impossible to actually set up any kind of event or gaming event with them because there's too many people. So it's like with our channel, you can do anything basically. You can determine the future of this channel because we have so few people watching. So it's kind of really exciting, and I hope we'll get some people on soon. But yeah, I'm actually going to do a collab soon, I think, with Team Optimus. You can look them up on YouTube. One of my co-workers, he heads the channel basically, or is a part of the channel, and he does all these retro games and stuff, and we're going to do a collab. We're going to do a live stream. God, I keep clicking on that tank and a freaking heavy metal blast. It's a problem in this garage. But anyways, yeah, it's getting really hot. I think I'll keep this video up on the channel just to, like, as an update so people know where the channel is and what we're doing. But yeah, expect regular World of Tanks live streams from now on. I've been doing World of Tanks a lot more, and I really want to get back into it full swing. And I feel like adding the live streams to it will get more people in and get people watching and actually use my time well. I think it'll be cool, kind of give an identity to the games that I play. And hopefully, you know, Austin will find time to put stuff back into the channel sometime. You know, like I said, he's not really thinking about the channel right now, and that's totally fine. But, you know, one day, hopefully he'll have the time to put more into it. But yeah, that's basically it. It's basically all I wanted to say. This is just a test. I just wanted to test all my awesome, cool stuff, like my cool alert pop-ups, like, let's see if I can find it, like, here we go. Like, oh, look at that. Oh my god, it's like a real streamer. Holy crap. He's got pop-ups and GIFs. Oh my god, that's amazing. Anyways, yeah, everything works really well, so I can't wait to do this again. So thank you so much for watching, anyone that's watching. I see there's a viewer, so thank you for coming in late when I'm saying goodbye, but thanks anyways. The whole video, this whole stream will be up on the channel, so you could see all the improvements I'm making to the streams. And yeah, that's basically it. Have a good night or good morning wherever you are, and just take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.